Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well. And the salutation to the whole for elect is ramping up. Okay. It is ramping up. And it's going exactly according to prophecy. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. I got a couple scriptures. Only got like 3 scriptures, but they all going into, all right, the people of the Lord's curse. Okay. Because what we have to understand is, all right, we all know the scripture. The least of the flock should draw them out. All right. Who is that talking about? Okay. As Esau, Edom, the so-called white man as a whole, okay, there's tribes, okay, within, all right, and their main tribe, okay, their top tribe is called Amalek, okay, and Amalek, all right, is the so-called Jewish people, okay, that run the world, okay. How do we know this? Because that main family that kept everything intact, okay, goes by what? Rothschild. Before then, they was known as what? The Bowers. Okay. And we know that the word Bower goes into, I believe, peasant. Okay. But, all right, to bring it back into perspective. Okay. So the least of the flock is drawing them out now. Okay. So Israeli has started a ground attack about an hour or two ago. Okay. So this is going to get everybody else involved. All right. And I've been watching a couple news channels from the Angry Prepper. All right. All right. To the Canadian Prepper. One thing about you goddamn preppers. Okay. You niggas ain't prep. All right. Your fucking spirit. Okay. One thing about you preppers. Y'all some carnal motherfuckers, man. Like, I'm talking about. They're fucking anti-Mashiach as well. All right. All these people. Like, at first I just thought, man, some people don't have no faith, but no, a lot of people don't want to believe on the Most High. Okay. A lot of the people take the Most High, all right, as this soft God in the air, okay, naked and shit floating around. Okay. And that's because of Esau, Edom, so-called white man, has painted, okay, the true and living power in the likeness of himself, okay, painting him in this image and in this weak ass philosophy of love, love, love. All right, they don't have nothing else to say but God loves. All right, what you about to see. All right, matter of fact, let's get there real quick. All right, because a lot of these people don't understand the Most High. All right, so while they being judged, they're gonna be calling out, "Oh, please, God, no, save your breath." Save your breath. I know it's in Exodus. I want to say 19. So for all you people that don't know, okay, Exodus 15 and 3. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name. Okay. He is a man of war. Okay. So what y'all seeing is exactly what God wants to happen. All right. He been pleading with you motherfuckers. All right. For the last couple of hundreds of years. Let the righteous, damn, how that go? Let the righteous have favor. Yet would he still not learn righteousness? Okay. So this goddamn devil, all right, so-called white man, so-called Jews been having power over the earth for the last couple of hundreds of years, and look what they have done with it. All right. They haven't fixed not one thing, but fucked up everything. Okay. From the time when they first came in power, okay, with the Greeks and all that old shit. All right. Only thing they've been doing is tearing down the earth, family, okay, and people. All right. Only thing that they've been doing is what? Bringing rape, robbing, pillaging. Okay. This is what these people are known for. Okay. But they have people sleep. Okay. Because contrary, they try to paint a picture, okay, of being these godly fearing people. All right. But when you look into the history of how these people get down, so-called Rothschilds and all these DuPonts and all these old type of people, okay, it's all about, all right, keeping the power and the control over the masses, as well as making them more more antichrist. Okay, I didn't want to say that word, but just so people can understand what I'm saying. All right, they push agendas to have you worshiping, all right, Satan without you really even knowing. Okay, and so now when the truth come out in the later years about what you should or what you shouldn't be doing, okay, how things is going to go, people buck up against it with 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 a fierce anger, not knowing that you bucking up against the Lord. So these wars that you seeing is the result of bucking up against the Lord. So us as being a mouthpiece, we don't feel sorry about for none of that shit. All right. All right. Next up is drafting you motherfucking airheads Americans. All right. Next up is going to be drafting you little proud ass Americans over here. All right. You little nigglets. Okay. You little proud ass little white boys. Okay. All you motherfuckers over here need a rude awakening, and the Most High about to give it to you. Okay. But let me get back on track, man, because these people are arrogant. Even while things are going down, nobody dropping to the knee. Nobody trying to figure out the right way. Everybody got a fucking opinion. Okay. But guess what? In the near future, soon future, okay, a lot of y'all ain't gonna have a place to even rest your head. That's what you don't know. Isaiah 14, we're gonna start at verse 4. It says that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Okay. And we know that golden city to be what? America. America ran everything. America say something. Okay. All right. And other countries does it. America is a place that got the most embassies in these other nation lands. Okay. America is the one who got people looking like they're Americans. Okay. All across the whole world. Okay. Pushing that damn same philosophy that's over here. Women worshippers and LGBTQ. Okay. These are all abominations of the Lord that he say no, don't do, and America has been the number one place to push it out. So best believe he's saving the best for you. All right, so that's why it's starting off over here in the East, and it's gonna get ugly everywhere. Okay, but America, man, he got some special shit for you. All right, verse 5: the Lord have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Okay, so their power. Okay, the things that they lean on to have the people in derision, the things that they lean on to have the people under their control. Okay, the Lord is about to break it. All right, so they ain't gonna be able to exert their power no more. All right, verse 6, it says, he who smote the people in wrath where they continue in stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it. All right. So when the Lord bring down these judgments, okay, ain't nobody gonna say, hold on, stop. What about the white man? Hell no. Okay. And you know it's talking about him because what they just do to Zimbabwe and Uganda. These people told them that they ain't want the LGBTQ shit over there, and so they stopped funding them. These people ask them to get out their land and quit taking their resources, and they say, no, we ain't going nowhere. These dope people, all right? You can't tell the so-called white man nothing. He thinks he owned the earth, all right? But the Lord put that spirit on him so he can take his punk ass out. Because once these people fall this time, they ain't never coming back up. We ain't going to have to worry about this no more. So, hey, so be it. Hurry up. Prophecy, hurry up. Verse 7, the whole earth is at rest, see? And it's quiet, they break forth into singing. So best believe, man, when you how about you outside take you so-called white people down out of power, everybody is going to celebrate. Okay, you motherfuckers oppress everybody, everything. You don't believe me? Look at a zoo. Think about it. Nigga, it's an animal prison. It's the exact same thing they do in prison. Only thing is they don't have people coming in every day looking at you and shit. But it's the exact same thing because they get paid off you. Every day you locked up, they get paid off you. Same thing they do with the animals, man. All right? Everything is oppressed. You ain't free for shit. They even spray mosquito killer from airplanes, okay? They take bugs and they try to sew a goddamn scorpion back on them. You know, these people are wicked, man, in every sense of the word. All right. When Adam was naming the animals, God looked down on the earth and said it was good. All right. But here come this so-called white man, okay, with these different philosophy talking about the Big Bang and the earth was made out of a giant orgasm. All right. Come and try to tell you that a bug can be mixed with a motherfucking caterpillar. You know, that's that same philosophy that Eve fell for. But our people would rather believe in the fucking snake talking to an apple and all, just madness. Okay, but y'all about to get y'all rude awakening because we already looked up what Exodus. God is a man of war. And that's why we about to have this war, because you motherfuckers is hard-headed. The average American hate God. Okay? They hate God. They may not say it, but the way they move, they hate Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They hate his ways, they hate his laws, okay? But they wonder why their life is in shambles. This Zephaniah 3, it says, woe to her that is filthy and polluted, all right? And that's what I mean. Like, this place makes it and protects the people that does the wickedness that the Most High said don't do. Think about it. You could get fired, okay, for saying something about an LGBTQ person, while at the same time, okay, a cop can kill you because you thought you had a gun. You see what I'm saying? This place is wicked, it's backwards, and righteous judgment never go forth. This place don't never get it right. America don't never get it right. Right now, it's a shooter loose. Nigga they don't never get it right. Only time they get it right is when there's something to benefit them. Other than that, man, this place push dysfunction to the max, okay? To the point to where it's spreading all over the world. What's that saying? A little leaven up, a little leaven the whole lump. All right. So a little wickedness that America has been pushing out for the last couple hundred years is spreading all around the world to the point to where you got these people over here who custom, all right, for hundreds of years, all right, of their women being covered up is now being promoted as oppression or as them needing democracy. Okay. And who's there to foot that bill? Who's there to promote that wickedness? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's everywhere destroying everything that is good and has a natural order. He hates that because he's what? He's contrary to the Most High. He's the wicked vessel. Verse 2, she obeyed not the voice. She received not correction. She trusted not in the Lord. She drew not near to her power. Her princes within her are roaring lions. All right. These officers do whatever the fuck they want to do. These governors, lawyers do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay. All of them is bought and paid for. And they sell themselves to what? To the highest bidder. All right. Her judges are evening wolves. Yes. All these judges are in bed with what? With the politicians. Right. They gone not the bones to the morrow. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons. Okay, so these goddamn pastors in these damn churches. Okay, all these different dominations, whatever you call it, all these different. I don't even know how to say the word, but you know, the different fractions of the so-called religions. Okay, they confuse you even more. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary. Yeah, especially with you goddamn Jakes in these Baptist churches. Okay, polluted the damn sanctuary. While you upstairs clapping and jumping and dancing and yabba shah and all that old dumbass shit, they downstairs cooking pork. The pastor sleeping with the deacon wife. All type of madness going on in these churches. They have done violence to the law. That's what they have done. All right. And the law was set up for what? For the people to flourish. Okay. For us to live in what? Peace, harmony. Okay. Because if we are following the law, there's no reason for Yahweh Bashir Awashai to judge us. There's no reason for us to have bad times if we follow everything that the Most High says. And that's why Esau Edom pushes. Okay. He pushes. All right. Do as thou wilt. Because 9 times out of 10, you doing what you want to do, okay, it's going to be totally against what the Most High, all right, said to do. So that put you on his hit list. All right. Think about it. They always want chaos. They always promote chaos until you get to their neighborhoods, until you meet their family. But it's so crazy, though, because Most High is putting a spirit on even the most richest of the richest. Can't even run away from the same bullshit they put in law. All right. If you don't believe me, just look at Bill Gates' son, daughter, or daughter, son, or whatever you want to call that nigga. All right. All right. So those same curses that they try to push on the people, mainly you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, mainly y'all. All right. It's starting to affect them. Okay. That's why you got the average white person now. It's starting to stand up for righteousness, but it's too late. It's too late. All right. Your judgment is set forth already. You're looking at it playing out.
Well, you guys know what's up, don't you? Israel just started their ground attack of Hamas. I'm out here shaking the bejesus out of some emergency because I know that we've got to get our immune systems ready. We've got to get our bodies ready. There's some talks about there being a plague of biblical proportions that will be released because of this crisis. Iran's out there saying that they have mobilized or prepared to mobilize all of their forces. I have people calling me out of the woodwork, and they're like, Brad, what's happening? What's happening? What can I expect? And I tell them all what I'm going to tell you right now. You have about 72 hours of extreme uncertainty. We have to watch and see what Israel does. We have to watch and see how the rest of the international community starts to play it out, what Iran does, what Lebanon does, what other Middle Eastern countries do. The banks haven't even started to react to this yet, and if you think for a moment that this wasn't done on purpose on a Friday, right before the banks go into their weekend holiday, you would be absolutely missing the cue on this. We know without a doubt this was the plan. The United States of America has given the green light.
You see, and by them giving the green light, see, people are stupid and dumb. All right. The Middle Eastern period, Iran, them and all the shit. Bro, that's where we getting our gas from, cuz. So these people waited until Friday came to where business stopped, to where they can gather the money, and now they better start beef. So next week, ain't no telling what we may wake up to. But you know what, though? Prophecy must come for us to get the kingdom. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, he's speeding it up, man. He's speeding up the time, man, for the elect's sake. All right, and a lot of these niggas like this prepper right here, everybody want to do the play-by-play, okay? But it can't nothing tell you about the end game. That's why, man, this wisdom, all right, all right, having this understanding, man, we could count ourselves being blessed, okay? Because, yeah, them niggas giving you play-by-play, okay, as the shit hiding up. But what happens when can't nobody record no more? When the power been out for 2 weeks? Then what? What type of answer you gonna have for the people then? Or nigga, you got $1 million worth of prep, but nigga, when shit pop off, that was the one day where you were nowhere close to it. That's why the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time. Okay, now these niggas don't have wisdom and knowledge. The only thing they doing is just relaying information. All right, so a lot of you people who is not making Yahweh Bashir Yahushua your stronghold, who is not proclaiming that name, Okay, you ain't gonna have no covering, man, when this shit pop off. All right, because the same shit that you see in these other nations, how they was going door to door blasting motherfuckers, they gonna do that over here in America. All right, they gonna do it over here in America, and just me speaking as a man, I think it's gonna happen after they do the draft. Once they get all the little youngsters over to the east, they gonna be over here. And you women who've been talking shit, man, a lot of y'all gonna fall victim. Or you so-called Negro woman with an AR, you think that that's gonna stop an army? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, you proud ass bitches. I swear. Ezekiel 35, last scripture. I've been going on too long. Ezekiel 35:7, it says, thus would I make Mount Seir, okay? Who is that? That's Esau Edom. All right. Mount Seir was a location right down there in Petra. All right. Most desolate, and cut off from it him that passes out and him that returneth. All right. All right. So all the places where a lot of you Edomites dwell at is going to be laid flat, bro. Especially over here in America. All right. Verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and thy hills and in thy valleys and in all thy rivers should they fall that are slain with the sword. All right. And we've been seeing some of that popping off with what was going on over there with Russia and Russia and damn, man, what's the fucking nigga's name? Goddamn Edomites. Russia and you know the other one. Where the boy Zelensky at? I cannot think of it. Ukraine. Yeah. See, and we've been seeing that though over there with Ukraine. I think they said like a couple 100,000 of them dead. It was so many of them dying that they couldn't even bury them all. All right. I would make the perpetual desolations. All right. That means that he's going to destroy, all right, everything you have built. Okay. All this old concrete shit, all this statues and shit that y'all got, and all these different lands that are not y'all's. Okay. It's going to be laid waste. Okay. There's not going to be a rock on rock standing in some of these places. America is one of them for sure. I will make thee a perpetual desolations, and thy cities should not return. And ye should know that I am the Lord. Verse 10, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries should be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. Okay. And who was them two nations? Okay. The southern and the northern kingdom. Okay. The 12 tribes. That's why these goddamn bastards, all right, try to put a lot of our brothers and sisters on these islands. All right. Verse 11, therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. See, against that same northern and southern kingdom. Okay. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, us, we have been oppressed on every side by the so-called white man, by these other nations too, but the so-called white man, all right, is at the first, he's at the first on the list as being paid back, because he was the first one that came against us too, as well, back in the day that he was the first one that came up against our nations, all right? Therefore, as I live, said the Lord, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. See, so while at the same time the Most High is judging these so-called these so-called white people, okay, you got them Edomites, all right, he's making more and more of himself known, okay, to the elect of his people, all right, as well as 2/3 is going to know right before they die. All right. And thou should know that I am the Lord, and that I have heard all the blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume. Yeah, man, because right now they over in our land. Right now, Tel Aviv, all right, bombing Gaza, all right, which was a part, okay, of Judah, all right. All right, so they think that our land is for them to consume however they will please. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me. Yep. What's the boy name? Claude Schwab, and the other Harari. All right, talking about we ain't got to please God no more. We can get rain. We can make rain. We don't need the man in the sky no more. All right, all these things are documented, man. Helder Brothers came out with videos about this shit. All right, so this is the Lord, all right, addressing you niggas thousands of years ago before you was even here to even say the shit. All right, so you ain't getting nowhere. Y'all ain't slick. And yes, you upper echelons, some of the ones that of you who have said these things, you're going to survive this just to be put in slavery. Heads up. All right. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, and that I have heard all the blasphemies, okay, which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate. They are given us to consume. All right. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted. Ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. All right. He heard you, niggas. He heard you. And that's why he answer y'all right now, bro. Real talk, man. So you so-called white people, bro, y'all got hell to pay, man. All right? And you so-called Canaanites, you Africans, you motherfucking Palestinians, all right, which is Ishmaels, okay? All y'all got to pay because all y'all had a hand of the bringing down of the Israelites, all right? All right? Who area that really is, okay? Last scripture. As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they should know that I am the Lord, man. So yeah, man. So all you so-called white people who think that y'all about to prep your way up out of this and all the shit, you don't understand. The Most High is against you. So you about to pay. All right? But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadah Shalom.